Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to see about centrifugal pump. Centrifugal pump is the most common types of pump used in many industries and pretty much used in commercial building and industrial building. So typically, it's used for a heating and cooling system or anything which is related to water need to be pushed around some pipe work throughout the building or a process. First, what's meant by a centrifugal pump? A centrifugal pump is a type of a dynamic pump. Is a device that moves a fluid by a mechanical action. It converts from electrical energy into a hydraulic energy, which helps to transfer fluid or accelerate the fluid from one terminal to another terminal. So once again, let us see the component of a centrifugal pump. First, we have a impeller, which is the rotating component with the vanes that imports the kinetic energy to the fluid. Next, casing, the surrounding surface or a structure that directs the flow of a fluid from the impeller to the discharge is known as a casing, which is the outer part of a centrifugal pump. And next we have a suction and discharge port. Point where a fluid enters and exits the pump is known as a suction and discharge port. And the final one we have a shaft, which is connecting the impeller to the motor, transmitting the rotational motion through the motor to the impeller. Let us look at the working of a centrifugal pump. Before that, let's look at the parts of a centrifugal pump. First, we have an induction motor, which helps to rotate the impeller. And next, we have a shaft, which helps to connect the motor and the impeller. And we have a pump case, which is the outer part of a centrifugal pump. And finally, we have a suction port and a discharge port. First, through the motor, suction is connected to the impeller, where the suction fluid goes to the center of the impeller. Through the spinning, the water or a fluid actually flows in between the vanes, which helps to provide a force, the force called as a centrifugal force, which pushes the fluid outer part of a impeller, which flow in a direction of a pump casing. Basically, we use a backward curve type impeller, which is most common and most effective design for moving a fluid. Actually, when a fluid goes in the center of a impeller, pressure will be less. Through spinning, fluid moves to the vanes, which pushes the fluid or accelerate the fluid to the higher terminal to the lower terminal. Let us look at the application of centrifugal pump. First, it is used in a municipal water distribution or industrial process and irrigation for a distribution of water from a higher terminal to a lower terminal or to accelerate the flow rate of a fluid. Next, it is used in a chemical process for a fluid transfer in a chemical plant. And it is used in oil and gas for a crude oil transportation, refining process and a natural gas process. And it is used in a power generation for a cooling water circulation in a power plant. And it is used in HVAC system for heat ventilation and air circulation for buildings. And finally, it is used in mining for fluid transfer in a mining operation. Let us look at the advantages of a centrifugal pump. It is suitable for a wide range of application and fluid types. It is a simple design and maintenance easier when we compare to some other types of pumps. It is capable of handling a high flow rates of fluids and in generally a cost effective in terms of manufacturing and maintenance. Let us look at the disadvantages of centrifugal pump. It may not be suitable for extremely high pressure application, so it has pressure limitations. Performance can be affected by changing in the system conditions. It is sensitive to what system changes. Operating at a lower pressure may lead to a cavitation, potential damage to the pump, which will affect the process. And the final summary of a centrifugal pumps are widely used due to their versatility, simplicity, and effectiveness. Choosing the right pumps require a concentration of specific application requirements, including flow rate, pressure, and the fluid characteristics. And that's all about a centrifugal pump. See you in the another video. Thanks for watching.